Hello everybody, Maxmov here, and welcome back to the first episode of LSPDFR with Grand Theft Auto 5. Now this is a mod for PC that enables you to become a police officer in San Andreas, and it allows you to patrol all of San Andreas, whether that's Los Santos, Blaine County, Los Santos County, anywhere. Anyway, we're going to go on patrol here. We're going to be in the East Vinewood area. Now it enables you to have a lot of plugins. As you can see right now, I'm getting equipment out of my trunk. I'm going to get in my vehicle. Now this is the 2011 CVPI Argent Light Bar by BXBugs123. We're going to be available for calls, so 101's going to be 10-8 and on patrol. Okay, so you can see that vehicle just popped a tire. They're not making any effort to pull over the vehicle, so going to actually perform a traffic stop on them. We'll see, wait, actually be the same exact spot that we were just at. Sounds like the engine's having some troubles also. We can go ahead, request a 1028 on that Tornado. Plate's gonna be 09 Paul King Lincoln 937. Right now we're on Tangerine Street, South Tangerine.
Target license plate.
He's turning right.
09 Paul King Lincoln 937. No 1099.
On Bridge now. I'm trying to find a good place to pull him over because we don't want to obstruct traffic. Guess we'll do it right now. Alright, 101 dispatch gonna be out with a 1011 on a possibly disabled vehicle heading North York Street. Alright, over to the side of the road, sir. If you could, just right up there. Alright, that's perfect. Go ahead, light him up with the spotlight. Alright, vehicle looks to be occupied one time. Gonna go ahead, be out, have a talk with him. Howdy, how you doing? I'm Maxmov with the Los Santos Police Department. Pulled you over because your tire popped. Seems like your engine's also having some troubles, and you made no effort to take care of that, so that is a traffic violation in itself. Do you have ID, registration, proof of insurance, all that? Alright. Thank you, Marcus. Be right back with you. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and look up his name. I guess we can't right now. We'll go ahead and be out of the car to look that up. If we could get a records check on... What am I doing? Too many controls here. On a Marcus King. See what he comes back as. Alright, valid 27, negative 99, meaning he has a valid license and no active warrants. Also get, look up the vehicle, 09 Paul King Lincoln 937. See if it's insured and all of that. Okay. Interesting. So, as you can see, it's registered to Sarah McKay, and it's reported stolen. Now, obviously, that's not Sarah driving the vehicle. So, now we have something a little more interesting. I'm actually going to call for a Code 2 backup unit.
We have a 1099 in East Vinewood.
And we're actually going to pull him out of the vehicle once backup arrives. Since it is reported as stolen, I don't know where backup's going to be coming from. Code 2 means usually non-emergency. They're just going to try to get here when they can. Alright. Looks like they're here. What was that? Alright, backup's on scene. Out of the vehicle, Marcus. Out of the vehicle. Hands up. Alright. He's going to be complying. Go ahead, down on the ground. backup's gonna be off. They hit that person. Alright. Marcus, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto. Gonna search him. Alright, empty wallet and presidential pin. Marcus, if you don't mind coming back here, step in the back of my vehicle. Alright, that'll do it.
No freaking way!
Now I want to search this vehicle. Yeah, let's get EMS for
We've
that.
got medical aid requested.
Let's search this
East
vehicle,
Vinewood.
see if Marcus left anything in here, anything else that we can charge him with. Unmarked pills. We'll tag that for evidence. Alright, looks like EMS is going to be here. Some stripper clothes. Don't know if that's his or the previous driver.
No fucking way!
Sarah McKay.
Time to get busy.
Alright. Bottle of Tylenol. Well, usually we would call the the insurance company since it is a stolen vehicle, but we'll call for a tow truck since the vehicle is disabled.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
There's some radio traffic going on. Alright, another thing I want to do is go ahead, talk to Marcus again. See, Marcus, were you drinking tonight or anything? Breathalyze him, see if we can add that to the charges. Alright. Were you on anything else? Anything at all? Wait for drug ELISA result. Alright, so he's negative. We'll go ahead, call for PT.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in East Vinewood.
Let dispatch handle that. And we'll get back in the car.
Roger.
And out of the car, apparently. There's something going on with the key bindings. Anyway, we'll wait here for PT. Looks right there. Another CHP unit arriving for prisoner transport. That beautiful Charger, though. Also by BX Bugs 123. Alright, so 101 dispatch going to be code 4 and 10-8 off of that traffic stop. Alright, got reports of an officer down in Vinewood Hills.
We're flying over now.
Are you kidding me? I just took out a light. Okay, traffic. Must be Friday. Oh, come on. This is so unlegit. I'm getting pitted by that gauntlet. You know what? Screw realism. I'm going to fix my vehicle. Alright. 101 dispatch gonna be moving code. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, helicopter's with him, so we're gonna catch up to. That was unlegit. Catch up to the officer down. It looks like he might be on the freeway somewhere. Alright, so if so, then we can call in CHP, have him help take care of this. We are flying down here, and those Coronas look so good. Alright, looks like we have him here on foot. I actually am going to call for
Backup
2
required
CHP
in
units.
Vinewood Hills.
Alright, he tripped.
Copy. Officers en route.
Now, said officer down, so I'm gonna go lethal for this. Ma'am, you need to stop. You need to stop right here. Alright, hands up, hands up, hands up. Alright, we got her. Is she continuing? She's continuing. Gonna switch to non-lethal, maybe fire taser. Ma'am. Alright, going for a... a kick tackle. She tripped again. Alright, hands up. You are done. You are done. CHP is here also. Everyone's here.
Kill yourself.
Jeez, okay. Anyway, we're gonna be code 4 for that. We have 1-10-15. We're gonna walk her back to my car. Emma Duke, I'm gonna search you real quick. I need to know if you have anything illegal that can poke or prod me, or any narcotics, anything like that. Opened alcohol, bank statement, and a forged passport. Alright, that's more than enough to add to the charges. Alright, Emma, go ahead. Follow me over here. You can see we got so many good cars there. We got CHP there, another CHP unit. I believe, yeah, there's a Explorer back there. So good. Enjoy the music, also. Alright, we'll put Emma in the back of our vehicle. Ma'am,
Attention all units.
step in the back of my
Report
vehicle.
a homicide in, Vinewood Racetrack. Units respond code 2.
Oh, Jesus, watch out!
Get in the vehicle. See if we can insta-pop her in.
Copy that. We are on our way.
You're gonna be that? Alright, she's in the car now. I'm gonna actually run up to that exit up there, and then, continue our investigation with her before we get prisoner transport, just to, get off the freeway. Alright, we can, we'll hang here. Despite being so unlegit. Alright. Well, oh, we had a pursuit going right there. Anyway, ma'am, get back in the vehicle. Oh, shots were just... Ignore that. Anyway, I want to breathalyze her because she did have an open alcohol container. I don't know if she had a vehicle. Either way, we'll proceed further.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, ma'am, we'll just go ahead and sit her down. We'll call for PT. We'll let the station take care of this.
For a suspect placed under arrest in,
We can get a 1018
Vinewood
to,
Hills.
Copy that.
Interstate
dispatch.
1 and
Animals
Vinewood
on the
Park.
loose.
Roger.
Alright, there's LSPD Charger coming to pick her up. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay. That was incredibly unlegit.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
You fucker!
Okay. Well, 101 dispatch going to be code 4 and 10-8 off of that. Okay, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed LSPDFR, or if you enjoyed seeing me play LSPDFR, go ahead and leave a like or any form of comment. It really does help me get to know what you guys like to see and such. Also, leaving a like helps bring more people to the community. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.